Hey, my loves. This is Bella Dutch from Allseeingeyetarot. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I know you guys miss me. I have been dealing with some things, trying to get things in order so that we won't have any more interruptions and I will be able to get these messages out to you without taking these long breaks. Okay? Now, I'm doing things different for the year 2022. Just a little different. The Intuitive Fridays, instead of doing it every week, I'm going to do it for bi-weekly. So it'll be every 2 weeks, okay? I'm still going to do the monthlies. With the Intuitive Fridays, you still could win a free 30-minute reading. I am going to choose 2 free winners. Whoever timestamps below in the comment section, make sure your timestamps are all together, okay? So when I start each element, you want to pause it and grab the time. Get as close as you can to when you see me start to shuffle, okay? Not just talking, but when you see me start to shuffle, all right? Let's see if I'm missing anything. I'm so sorry, guys, for the delay and for me, coming back so late. But trust me, I was going through some things. And hopefully you guys are staying safe and being very careful with this COVID going around. My grandfather had caught it twice. Then I got really sick and just taking care of him. And it was just a lot that was going on. So please forgive me, guys. I thank you all for having my back and being supportive to me for the years that you guys have been supportive. This is my 5th year. January 7th was my 5-year anniversary. So I thank you all for, sticking with me here at Allseeingeyetarot. Just being understanding and understanding what I have to deal with and just praying for me and, praying that God, Spirit, Source would keep pushing me through, okay, so that I can get these messages out clearly and accurately to you, all right? Now, we got some changes that's going on for 2022. I warned you in 2021, I believe with my last videos that I had uploaded for December, I was letting you know that there are some big changes that are happening for all of us, not just, fire signs, but for all of us. There's some really big changes, great changes at that, okay? And I want you all to be prepared. So I am going to pre-record a lot of my videos, all right? Like right now I'm sitting here, it's January the 22nd, I believe. I'm probably going to do some readings up for a couple weeks so that, any event, I get sick, anything happens, you guys have the message, you know what you're doing, and it can be uploaded and you can listen to it and you just know how to navigate through this year, all right? I want you to know how to navigate through this year. We got some things that are coming up that it's very important that you are prepared for, because if you're not, it takes a long time for energy to change, for you to get an opportunity, okay? A lot of us, all right? So when Spirit comes and says, I'm going to give this person an opportunity, you need to know how to move, what decisions to make to put you in the proper alignment to receive that blessing for yourself, okay? All right, so first up, I have my wonderful earth signs, all right? This is going to be for January the 21st through January the 31st. I'm going to run it, for these last, a week and a half of January that we have left. And then February, I'll start with the, bi-weekly. Okay. All right. So here we go. First up. Now, if you want to book a reading, all right. Now, if it's I'm still doing the birthday monthlies. Okay. So it will still be the 60 for 60. Oh, you scared me. My daughter came in behind me. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter, she scared me. She came in behind me and didn't say anything. All right, so I'm still doing the monthlies. It'll still be the birthday 60 for 60. Okay. Also, I am still running a contest. I haven't done away with that. So whichever zodiac sign gets the most amount of views every month for the year 2022, I'm going to choose 2 free winners of 1 hour. The way that you win that, you simply just share the video across all your social media. Make sure that you like the video, make sure you are subscribed, and your notification bell is pressed, okay? Because I had some issues last year I just want to talk about real quick. Those of you that are not subscribed to me and you're just cross-watching, okay? You want to be able to win a free reading. Sometimes I choose you. You don't know anything about it because you are not, notified whenever I drop a video or whenever I, comment under your posts. You're not notified. So you end up missing that value. Okay. And it is a value because right now a spiritual analysis is about $85 here. Okay. And the The fly on the wall, I believe, is 75 bucks. Okay, so, you know, if you can get that for free, if somebody was giving me something for free and all I had to do was subscribe and make sure that my notification bell's pressed, I would do it. Okay? All right, so anyway, back to the Intuitive Fridays. January 21st through January 31st. This is going to be for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see what's going down. Spirit and universe, what are the messages you have for my earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The weeks of January 21st through January 31st. Show me what's happening. These cards are sticking. They're old, actually. I tried going through my decks and pulling out some of the older ones that I never use. So, a lot of them are sticky. Here we go. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. January 21st through the 31st. First card out, 4 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords. King of Cups. Under the 4 of Swords, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Under the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Wands. Under the Queen of Cups, we have the 7 of Wands. Under the Knight of Swords is the 3 of Swords. Under the King of Cups is the 8 of Swords. And the overall energy for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, January 21st through the 31st, the Empress. Okay? Hopefully you guys can see that. I have some lights sitting on these cards to make it a little bit easier for you. Okay. Okay, so I had to pull some extra cards here because I wanted to know exactly what it was talking about. I hate to bullshit around. I just want to get straight to the point and just tell you guys what it is and how you may be dealing with it, all right? So first off, I'm going to say this. Those of you that are earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, kind of seems like you're dealing with a water sign individual. This person is probably a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Now, what it says to me is that you've been dealing with this individual for a while, all right? You know, they may have friend zoned you, all right? Put you in the category to where, you know, like they want you to prove yourself, okay? They may ask you to do a lot for them, and you do it, all right? You do whatever it is that they ask for you, you know, ask from you, but you're doing it under the guise of trying to be a part of this person's life. You're trying to get them to commit to you. All right. Now, like I said, it's been going on a very long time, and you've noticed that this person has left you alone to carry the torch by yourself. All right. So when it comes to holidays and different things like that, this individual could have, you know, left you alone, didn't spend holidays with you. Maybe your birthday was in January or December. They didn't spend your birthday with you. Spirit is also telling me that this doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. Water sign could be your actual arch nemesis, okay? So this might be the person that has interrupted a relationship that was going between you and another earth sign, okay? So this is for double earth, all right? So let's say you're a Capricorn and you're dealing with another Capricorn, or you're a Capricorn, you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, etc., okay? What it says to me is that back in 2021, you were in a relationship, okay? In your mind, you were in a relationship with this individual. So you did a lot of things that required you to prove yourself as their other half, you know, their girlfriend or their boyfriend, depending on what your, you know, sex is, all right? It could be same-sex relationships as well, all right? But I think I'm looking at the feminine energy here. So it's the woman who pretty much, you know, got played or, you know, was put on the back burner, all right? So the woman of earth. Now, the man that you are dealing with, it could be a water sign. For some of you, it may be a water sign, a Capricorn, Scorpio, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying Capricorn. This might be Capricorn and Capricorn relationship too. But Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, as well as an earth sign like yourself, all right? I feel like that's the male. Now, let's just say that you're both earth signs, all right? 2021, I seen that you were trying to create a relationship with this individual. You were very supportive to this person. You gave them all that you could give. Kind of seems to me with the Nine of Pentacles being there that you may have been the breadwinner. You may have been the one that made more money than that other individual, all right? So they required a lot from you, you know, help with the bills, you know, they would bring up all type of shit that they claimed that they needed help with. All right. Now you were doing this under the impression that you were eventually going to become their wife or their girlfriend. All right. And what ended up happening is you really got to know those red flags, or you really got a chance to see those red flags through this holiday season. During the holidays, they weren't there with you. They weren't very festive. Also, if it was your birthday that just passed, you didn't get a phone call from them. You didn't get any kind of communication. So in your heart, in your spirit, you're like, Bella, you know, I feel like I got played by this person. You know, I gave this person all that I can give. Now, let me say this to you, because for some of you, this was your story, 2021. Moving into January, you may have met someone. You may have started to date another individual. Okay, there's somebody else that came in your life, and while this person come into your life, the last person that you were crazy about, that you were in love with, that played you, okay, it's sort of like you have to make a choice, you know. Whoever this individual is, I have him coming up as water, King of Cups. Okay, now this might not be his sun sign, but it kind of looks like this is the way that he deals with you. He's very nurturing. He's very caring. He makes you feel like a woman, you know. Or if you are the male and this happened to you, this woman comes into your life. She makes you feel like a man. You know, she knows how to play her position. And it's real hard to let go of attachments. Like, you know, when you gotten used to dealing with a certain individual, or you put in your mind that it's your goal to create a relationship with an individual, and some of you've been doing it for longer than 6 months. It's real hard to get that person out of your system and to be completely free and open to whoever this person is that came to your rescue. You know, I'm going to say this to you, earth signs: out with the old and with the new. So what that simply means is that other individual had their opportunity to be with you. You've shown them all that you could show them. Showed them you're a good woman, you're a good wife, you're a good husband, you're a good man. And they didn't appreciate that. Okay, now if you want to go a little bit deeper into the story, what I will tell you is that, let's just say that this other person was an earth sign like you. There was still some involvement with the mother of their children. That's why the Empress is the overall energy, okay? There was still some sort of involvement that was going on between them and the mother of their children. For some of you, this person became pregnant, okay, back in 2021. And this is what cut off the communication between you and this individual, all right? This is what came in and kind of disrupted everything that you guys had going on, all right? So that's a dead situation. So if you're asking me, Bella, what do I do? Do I choose to go back to this guy because he's coming back into my life and he's saying he want to be with me this time? Or do I move on to this new guy? He's not really new. He's somebody from the past, but he's come back into my life and he makes me feel so good, Bella. So this is my choice. You move on with the new one, all right? Because that situation, leave it in 2021. If you want happiness, if you want to get with someone that appreciates you, meets you halfway, adores you, honors you, you want to go after whoever this King of Cups is, okay? Like I said, it might not be their zodiac sign. It might just represent the nurturing, the care that they give to you, all right? Now, we got the Eight of Swords there. I can't help but to look at this Eight of Swords. Something in my spirit is telling me that there's an issue going on with this new person that you started dating. Spirit got a way of setting up a fucking gameplay. You know, like they make it very complicated. It's like, why can't I just move on with this new person and everything be all cool and dandy and I don't have no issues? You want it to be like that, but you can't. It can't be like that, okay? This person comes with some sort of crutch or some sort of insufficiency. Maybe they're younger than you. Maybe they don't have as much money as you. Maybe they're not as attractive as you would want your partner to be. There's something wrong here. And I say that because I'm looking at this Eight of Swords. And it kind of says to me that there is some sort of hiccup that makes it difficult for me to hook up with this person and be free, Bella. And this is why it didn't work out in the past. I'm going to tell you this. Anything in life that is good for you is worth fighting for. Meaning that it's not going to come wrapped in beautiful wrapping paper. There's a saying that I say, beautiful gifts wrapped in ugly wrapping paper. If you pull back the layers of the ugliness, what you find inside is something beautiful, something beyond anything you could ever imagine. I also have to take in consideration the Eight of Swords is there. So 9 times out of 10, even though you might want to run from this new person, there's going to be some sort of hiccup. Meaning maybe you'll get pregnant by this person. Maybe spirit will burn that other individual completely out and you don't have no option but to keep moving forward. But whoever this new person is, this is meant for you. It's yours. It's meant for you. With its flaws and all. If you need a personal reading, if you're going through that right now, I encourage you, reach out to me. Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. Especially if your birthday is in January and this is your story. Take advantage of your birthday special. Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. And in the subject line, make sure you write, it's my birthday month. Okay? If it's not your birthday month, then you could still take advantage of the fly on the wall, spiritual analysis, divine partnership, whatever suits you. Okay? Whatever suits you. It's worth it. Because this is your life we're talking about. This is your love life. This is going to shape how your 2022 is going to be. How much is it worth to you? Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification bell. You want a personal reading? Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. You want to win a free 30-minute reading? Make sure you timestamp below in the comment section. I'll be back with the next element. Welcome back, Bella. Thank you, guys. Next up, we have my wonderful air signs. This is going to be for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarius whose birthday is in January. Remember, all month long of January, you automatically qualify for the birthday special. In order to take advantage of that, hit me up, allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. And in the subject line, make sure you put your birthday month. It's my birthday month, so I can send you back an invoice for your birthday. Now, if it's not your birthday month and you just want to require a reading, inquire about a reading, same thing, allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. In the subject line, make sure you put, I'm looking for a reading and which reading you're looking for. Under this video is going to be the description box of what videos I offer, okay? What readings I offer. I apologize. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarius. Let's go. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages you have for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, January 21st through the 31st? Show me what's going on with my air signs. If you missed any announcements, make sure you rewind to the very beginning so you can understand how to win a free 30-minute reading. Or if you just want to know something about where I've been, rewind to the beginning. Okay, air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Here we go, y'all. Okay, first card out. King of Wands. 9 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Knight of Cups. 3 of Cups. Under the King of Wands, Justice. Under the 9 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Under the 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Under the Knight of Cups, the Sun. Under the 3 of Cups, Page of Cups. This is bomb. You hear me? It's bomb, y'all. Overall energy for my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, 3 of Pentacles. I love it. Okay, let me fix these so y'all can see it. I never can just lay these perfectly so where everybody can see it. It's always off. Okay. First and foremost, we got two individual signs that's popping up in your reading, air signs, okay? This is the King of Wands, which could represent someone who is a Leo or Sagittarius, as well as the Queen of Cups, which can represent someone who is a Cancer or Pisces. Remember, I'm doing for all three signs, okay? So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it could be a Gemini that is dating Cancer, Pisces. It can be Aquarius who's looking forward towards a Leo or Sagittarius, okay? Whatever suits you. Now, I like this reading, and I like it. I'm going to tell you why I like it. I told you a lot of changes are going to be coming for 2022, and you need to be in proper alignment. You need to know what you're doing, and you need to respond in such a way to where you won't lose what's coming to you. People always say to me, you know, when is it going to be my time? When am I going to be happy? You know, happiness is what you make, okay? Happiness is what you make of it. Sometimes you can make a decision that sabotages your whole year. There's nobody that is just going to come and just automatically drop blessings into your lap and just give you everything you want. You're going to have to take it by force. All right. So that's my message to you, air signs. Take it by force. All right. When I look at this Nine of Wands, take it by force. That's what it says to me. Now, I got two situations that's going on, or two different individuals. Okay. But it bodes well for you. What I mean is, some of you air signs have been fighting for the attention of a Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, or Pisces. Meaning you've been tending to your garden. You've been doing everything that you need to do in order to be deemed as the owner of this other individual. I hate to say it like that, sound like slavery. But what I'm saying is, this is your man. This is your woman. You know it. Everybody knows it. You've been fighting for it. It's yours. And you refuse to move. That's what this says to me. Okay? And that's great. Let's talk about if it is a King of Wands. So if it is a Leo or Sagittarius. Okay? We got the Justice card here. All right? I read the cards all together. So I'm not just going to say, okay, well, for the King of Wands and Justice, you know, because it's over here, you know, none of this applies. No, I'm going to put it all together. All right? So for the King of Wands and Justice is about doing, I can't even say what's right, all right? Because what's just, it's just like God. God is not fair. God is just, okay? So what's the difference between fairness and justment? Fairness would be, I worked my ass off for this person. I've showed this person that I love them. This person has hurt me time and time again. By right, it's only right that this person stays with me and be with me. All right? Forget all the other females out there. This man is mine because I worked for it. That's fairness, right? Well, just works a little different. Just says that you can work your ass off for somebody. You can do everything in the world for this person to show this person that you love them. But when it comes to justness, Spirit looks for purpose. Maybe you're working your ass off for somebody that's breaking your heart, or that's hurting you, or that keeps cheating on you, or that's whooping your ass. All right? So Spirit doesn't feel that it's right to give this person to you because there is no purpose towards it. All right? It can only turn out to be an ugly situation. Okay? So that's the difference between just and fair. When it comes to this King of Wands, I feel like there are going to be some of you out here that are going to have some, you know, issues as far as keeping your partner in 2022. I'll put it that way, okay? So if you're Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't matter. You're going to have some issues with keeping your partner only because up until this point, you guys are toxic together and it doesn't work out for your greater good. Okay, that's why justice popped up. Okay, people read this differently. They say, oh, well, justice came up, so everything is going to be right. Well, it is going to be right. But what's going to be right may not feel good to you. It might not be your ideology of rightness. You understand? So let me show you something. Break me down on justice with this King of Wands. Judgment. Four of Swords. Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You see that? Okay, so this is why I went towards it's not going to feel good, or whoever's dealing with this King of Wands. First of all, we get the Three of Pentacles, we get the Three of Cups here. So I know that it's a third party situation. There has been a lot of infidelity that's been going on in your relationship. All right. And the reason as to why the infidelity is happening into your relationship is somebody is not respecting or appreciating their partner, period. All right. If you were respecting or appreciating your partner wouldn't have eyes for someone else. Now, that may cause an argument because people may say, well, wait a minute, Bella, because I do everything I'm supposed to do. I cook, clean, have sex, and fucking, I do it. You know, he's just a no good ass motherfucker. All right. You may want to say that to me. But when I look at these cards and I look at, you know, the family dynamic and the Nine of Swords, what this says to me is that you might have been shortchanging your partner, shortchanging them in the principle of this. In your past, you had a lot of relationships and they didn't turn out very well. Okay, a lot of people have hurt you. They've done you wrong. So when it comes down to trust, you don't really trust anyone. So you finally meet the man of your dreams or the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. The only problem is that you've never dealt with those emotions from the past or those energies. You haven't forgiven for what that last person took you through. All right. So even though you say, I am not deflecting, I'm not pushing on what I've been through with this last man onto this next man. Okay. The truth of the matter is you are. You actually are, but in a way of which you're not showing up when you should be showing up. The Three of Pentacles is about working together. All right. It's the even give and take, the even flow of a relationship. Okay. Another way to say it is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They all need to work together in order to, form God. All right. So there's working parts that are important to have into a relationship. So what this is saying to me is you got your partner, maybe you got a child together. All right. But you go to work and in your mind, what you make is your money and you don't want to share it with your partner. Okay. Your partner goes to work, make money, and they make sure the bills is paid, but then they don't never take you out and they never, have some you and them time. You understand where that's going now? Okay. So, and a reason, if I got down to the root of the issue is fear. Fear that I'm going to put everything that I've learned about relationships into this partner. I'm going to give this person my all. And then this person is going to up and leave me. This person is going to cheat on me and move on towards someone else. Now, let me show you where that's wrong at. Not so much as wrong, but let me tell you where you're creating a problem for yourself. In your subconscious, you have a fear that if I give this person my all, they're going to cheat or they're going to leave me for someone else. Just the mere thought of cheating, the fear of being left by someone else is actually creating the experience for you. All right. So when you think about your partner cheating on you, or you have a fear that your partner is going to leave you, Spirit looks at that as, oh, this is an opportunity to take this person through this experience. Okay, because see, I told you and I taught you a long time ago. I've been doing this 5 years. So I taught you a long time ago that Spirit doesn't know words. So, getting on your knees and praying, Lord God, please let this happen for me. Please, I got to get this house. Please, Lord, I need this man. They don't know words. They read the heart. And the heart is subjected to feeling. So Spirit reads the feeling of things. Okay, so the feeling that you are creating with this Nine of Swords is fear. Fear that I'm going to lose this individual, which then Spirit gives you that experience of fear. Okay, so there's no right and wrong when it comes to Spirit. They're going to give you what it is that you're asking for. Okay, so you may say, well, how am I asking for it? I'm scared of it. I'm trying to avoid it. Well, just the mere thing of you trying to avoid it, thinking about it all the time because you are afraid, now it becomes a feeling. When you trigger on that feeling, you actually deprive your partner of a full experience of relationship. So what's the true and perfect way to have a relationship or to get what it is that you want? To step into a situation without any fear and just let it be what it's going to be, do what it's going to do. All right. So just hooking up with this person and loving them with everything in you, making it like it's a brand new experience. So you don't know fear, you don't know cheating, you don't know infidelity. You just let that go and you live and give this person the fullness of the experience. A lot of you lose relationships The reason why a lot of you lose relationships to another woman is not because of the way you look. It's not the way you have sex. It has nothing to do with that. You lose the situation because of purpose. Meaning that if you're not going to give this person a full experience of love and relationship or of family, then you don't need this person. If you're going to live every day of your life in fear, okay, creating these scenarios that make you want to run from it, guess what? Spirit's going to take that person and give it to the individual who is willing to love with them whole selves. Deep shit. I will teach you. You need a reading? Hit me up. Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. I will teach you how you are creating these templates that is making your life subjective to deal with hurtful experiences based off of the way that you may have experienced something in the past and how you're pulling it along in your new relationship. Okay? Now, this is going to be for those of you that are dating Leo, Sagittarius, and even Cancer, Pisces. Now, let's just say Cancer, Pisces is my partner, Bella. I'm an Aquarius, and I got a Cancer, Pisces. Well, guess what? It's just opposite ends. So everything I just said to you, those of you that are dating Leo, Sagittarius, you're the one that's disrupting your relationship. You'll be responsible. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And if you are dating a Cancer, Pisces, this Cancer, Pisces is doing that exact thing to you based off of their past experience that they went through. You understand now? Okay? So it's the same identical thing. This is why I don't upload every day, okay? Because it's pointless. I'm not Bella Dutch is never going to lie to you. You already know I'm not going to lie to you just because of this is something that you want to hear. I'm going to tell you the truth. Energy takes a long time to transition or to switch over. All right. So I'm not about to get up here. Oh, he's thinking about you. Oh, he wants you to call. Bullshit. And then you call that motherfucker and he disses you. I'm not going to do that. I'm never going to be that way. I'm going to teach you the lessons that Spirit wants you to learn in order to make your life better as a whole. That's what this shit is about. We want to make our life better as a whole. We don't just want it to be good for today. We want it to be good for a lifetime. Okay, sorry about that. You heard some blowing. I thought it was my car. Okay, so anyway, that's what I mean. You don't want to just change for today. You don't want it to just be good for today. You want to get off of that roller coaster. You want it to flow good for weeks and months and years. It's so simple, but it's so fucking hard. If you allow me, I will teach you how to incorporate these lessons into your life. How to attract only to yourself what it is that you're able to deal with. Okay? Meaning, not attract cheating and infidelity when it's your kryptonite. Not attract a person using you when you're afraid of it. But how do I attract goodness? People that love me, that I love back. How do I attract that? Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com, okay? What this says to me is this. For those of you that are single, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I did not leave you out. A lot of you get frustrated and say, well, Bella, what about us single? I don't have nobody. This ain't going on in my life. No, Linda. This is what you're up against with your next partner. Okay? So Spirit's not wrong. Just because I didn't talk about single people doesn't mean this message is not for you. This is for air sign as a whole. You just may be on different spectrums. Okay? But the lesson is the same. The lesson stays the same. The people may change, but the lesson stays the same. So the lesson is the same for all air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? So those of you that are single, look at this. Knight of Cups, the Sun, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. This is what's coming to you. And Spirit wants to encourage you to be very careful that what you've been through in the past, what that last person took you through, you're not taking it to your new relationship so it doesn't end up like this. Do you understand? I love you much. Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification bell. You want a personal reading? Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. Okay? If you want to win the free 30-minute reading, you need the timestamp below in the comment section. Make sure all your timestamps are together. Okay, make sure they are together, meaning air sign, water sign, fire sign, all together in one passage, and the times next to them. Okay, I'll be back with the next element. Welcome back, Bella. Thank you, guys. Next up, we have my wonderful water signs. This is going to be for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The week of January 21st through January 31st. Let's see what's happening. If you missed any announcements, make sure you rewind to the beginning, okay? As far as how to win the free 30-minute reading and also what's going on for 2022. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages you have for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? January 21st through January 31st. What's happening in their lives? Show me. Here we go, y'all. Water signs. All right, first card out we have Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Devil, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Under the Queen of Pentacles, we got the Page of Cups. Under the Queen of Swords, we have the Chariot. Ooh. Under the Devil, we have the Sun. Under the Eight of Pentacles is the Four of Wands. Under the Five of Wands is the Ten of Swords. The overall energy for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, January 21st through the 31st. Queen of Cups. All right, so just give me a minute because I'm trying to figure out how to tackle this and just go straight to the point. The emphasis here is on those of you that are water signs. And I'm going to say the feminine energy of Cancer, Pisces. All right. So not so much as we're talking to the women of water. This could be for the men as well. But this is really emphasized on Cancer and Pisces. Okay. Cancer and Pisces. All right. So I'm going to say this. The Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups represents someone that means a lot to you. It represents your shipment is ready, or your partner is ready, or your wife is ready, or your husband is ready. Okay? Meaning that whoever you are solely connected with, whoever this person is that you've always dreamed to have or always dreamed to be with, they are fully 100% prepared to go into relations with you at this time. The problem is that there is someone else already in the spot. This person could be a Libra, Gemini, okay? Because we have the Queen of Swords here. And the Chariot, I'm talking to those of you that are Cancer, Pisces that may be dealing with someone who lives a distance from you, all right? So this person doesn't live right around you. This person could live about an hour more away, okay? Now, we got the Devil with the Sun card, and the Devil is representing toxicity. Being in a situation where it's toxic, not there genuinely because you want to be there, okay? So this could be talking about a relationship that you're involved with that maybe you're only with the person because of the money they make. Maybe you're only with the person because of their looks. Maybe you're only with the person because they do something special, you know, to you that nobody else has done for you. Okay? But you're not there genuinely out of love. You could also be in a relationship because you're afraid of being alone. There's multiple reasons as to why you happen to be with this individual. But Spirit says it's time to go. All right. Now we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So I'm going to say this. those of you that may be working on housing, all right, maybe you're building a house, maybe you have properties, um, maybe you're working on your house. I don't know. Okay, it could be all sorts of things. Okay, I think that what's happening here, because I'm looking at the 501's Ten of Swords, it looks like you work to stay busy because you're trying to avoid what's inevitable, meaning that you're going to have to let go of someone in order to put another person in their spot. This is a definite. Okay, with the 501s being there and the Ten of Swords, it's kind of like, damn, I hate to break this person's heart, but I can't do this anymore. Okay, you can't do this. You can't consistently be in a situation to where it's unhealthy, it's unnatural, and it doesn't feel right to you. Okay, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign. I think that the Queen of Pentacles showed up as the energy of the preparation. You know, when I see the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles would represent the woman. All right, so this will represent a situation where this is a man, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a man who is in love with someone, but you had to wait for them to grow. Okay, you had to wait for them to be in a situation to where you could approach them and make them your wife or make them your girlfriend. Okay, that's what this is looking like to me. And Spirit just basically says it's time. Now we have the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups is about an offering, or it could even be maybe you standing back in a distance and you're watching this person. I kind of get this crush energy. Like maybe this person is a crush for you. Maybe you've never been with this individual before, but you are interested in this person. You're interested in this person. And you're watching them from a distance. Okay. Like I said, the Queen of Pentacles, that's the feminine energy. Okay. So I don't know. I mean, that could be a Cancer. Could be a Pisces. Okay. Same as water. You know, it could be water on water relationships. You know, whoever I'm looking, see, it's kind of confusing because I'm looking at feminine energy, but at the same time with the Queen of Cups being the overall energy, it could also be like a man who is cross-watching, who might be a Leo or a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, and they're going after a Cancer woman. Okay, so just stay with me for a second. Okay, I'm trying to get this out. I know I'm reading for a wide range of people, but I'm trying to help you to understand what's going on in the mind of this person. Okay, so because I'm dealing with water right now, I have to go at it like I'm going towards water instead of going towards like earth or fire or something going. See, Earth had a lot of water. Earth had Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio in their reading. All right, so I know that this is some sort of relationship that's about to spin off. Okay, it's about to pop off. It just reminds me of someone who has a major crush on an individual. You got a crush on somebody, okay? You want to be with this person. Problem is, you had to wait. You had to wait until they grew up. You had to wait until maybe they moved. Maybe they were in a relationship with somebody else. You just had to wait. Okay? Spirit is pretty much popping up the Queen of Pentacles because it's time. It's time. It's time for you to move towards this individual. But you have to let somebody go. And that person is probably a Libra or a Gemini individual. Or if it's not an air sign person, it's just somebody who is very verbal. Almost condescending, like they attack you verbally, like you know that it's not going to be easy to let this person go. They're going to put up a fight. Okay, they're probably going to argue with you, fight with you, some sort of shit to take you down. Regardless, Spirit says this situation is toxic. I've shown you 1,000 times. It's time for you to let it go, and you need to prepare. Now, when I look at this Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, it reminds me of somebody who's building a house, somebody who's working on a house, okay? Now, because the devil's back is turned towards this Eight of Pentacles, I'm going to say the person that's supposed to go in this house, maybe you're building your dream house for your dream woman, whoever this woman is. But it's at the expense of letting this person go. This Five of Wands, this is a fight, okay? So this is an issue between two different people, period, all right? Two different women that love the same man. But see, one of these women you're in a relationship with, and you got to let her go for this other woman. Let me pull some cards on this, because I'm trying to read this shit. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt. It's probably going to be the woman that you're with right now. Clarify that, Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. And the Sun. Okay, break me down on that Queen of Swords. The Devil. See, that's her. So whoever that Libra, Gemini person is, that's the relationship that you're in that you're going to have to let go of. Look at that. Judgment, Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Okay, maybe you're with this Ace of Cups and the Hanged Man. Okay. This looks like to me that you jumped into a relationship with this your Cancer, Pisces. You jumped into a relationship with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual, female, only because what you were working on, whoever this woman is that you have a crush on, wasn't ready yet. You got the Eight of Wands and the Sun. So maybe you didn't see this person, haven't heard from them, you're not in communication with this individual. So to not be alone, okay? You jumped into a relationship with someone who you do not like. You don't like the way they talk. You don't like the way they act. You don't like it. You have to break her heart. Period. That's what it is. You're going to have to break her heart. Break me down on that Five of Wands, please. The Fool. Yeah, that's freedom. The Fool. You have to break free from that relationship in order for this other thing to prosper, okay? Whoever this soul connection you have with this Queen of Pentacles, get me into that Eight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Look at that. That's Cancer, Pisces. Okay, that's Cancer, Pisces. So I'm going to say this. Cancer, Pisces, you got a relationship you got to break off, and you got to do it soon, right away. This same opportunity came to you last summer. Same identical situation. Okay? You got a relationship that you have to let go of. There's nothing good that's going to come of this relationship. It's not your future. It's not your future wife, your future husband. You're going to have to let it go. Sorry about that. You're going to have to let it go. All right? It's not going to be an easy thing. For some reason, I feel like you're going to try to sneak out the back door. Don't do it that way. Okay? Break me down on that Ten of Swords. I think communication is the best way to go about it. Oh, shit. Ten of Swords. There's no easy way. It's going to hurt no matter what. Okay? Let me see who that's hurting. Take me to that Ten of Swords. Who's that hurting? The Moon. The woman. Whoever she is. Maybe you're using her financially. Okay? You're using her. There could be some situation where you're using this woman financially. She has no clue that you're using her financially. It could even be that she's helping you build a house. Maybe she's helping you renovate a house because she thinks she's going in it. Whoever that Queen of Swords is. All right? But that's not the case. You're not even building a house for her. You're building it for this woman. Oh, shit. I done dropped the damn card. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. You're building it for this woman right here. All right? I'm going to tell you this way. I'm just going to be blunt. When you got to go, you got to go. Okay? Don't sit in a situation that's toxic, that doesn't make you happy. Especially when you're watching your life pass you by. Some of you have prayed for a particular individual. You prayed for God to hear you and to give you a certain individual. All right? And you had to wait a very long time for them to prepare, for them to get to where you are mentally, spiritually, emotionally able to accept you and to love you from their entire selves. Now they're there. So what are you going to do about it? Your prayers are answered. But it comes with a choice. Do you stay in that toxicity, that person that belittles you, doesn't honor you? Do you stay with that person that's undermining to you? Maybe because she has more money or, you know, she has more status. Or do you go after maybe someone? I feel like these two women are on opposite ends of the spectrum. Maybe this woman has the money financially. Maybe she got the good credit and everything. And this woman has your heart. Maybe this is your beautiful angel, the woman that you find attractive, the woman that respects you, honors you. Who are you going to choose? Break me down on that Queen of Cups. Let me see that Queen of Cups. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything, y'all. Nope. It's time to go, like I said, and move towards whoever that person is. I don't know who that... It could be an earth sign, absolutely. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be an earth sign, all right? It does not have to be. It might be somebody totally... It might be a Cancer like you, okay? Literally. It just tells me the Queen of Pentacles just pops up because they're ready. It's time. It's time to be presented to your bride. Period. Okay? Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification button. See that at the bottom? This is for my water sign men. That's at the bottom, the Empress. She's ready. Okay. Make sure you hit your notification bell. If you want to win a free 30-minute reading, make sure you timestamp below in the comment section. All right. If you want to get more into the story, maybe you got an issue like, Bella, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to let this thing go. I don't know how to break it off because this motherfucker's crazy. She gonna burn my house down. You know, whatever you done got yourself into, I'm sure I can get you out of it. I am the GOAT of working through problems. Okay, definitely. Hit me up. Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. I'll be back with the last element. Welcome back, Bella. Thank you, guys. Next up, we have my wonderful fire signs. This is going to be for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, January 21st through the 31st. I have a reading in my... This just came and dropped in my soul, y'all, literally. As I was pulling out fire. I wondered why I did fire last. I got a message that's coming for the month of January. I want you all to make sure that you tune in and watch the video. I don't know what to name it. I've never been good at titles. But it is going to talk about praying for things or people and then finally getting it. And you're afraid of it. I'm going to deliver that message, okay? Because that's in my soul. Like, I wish you guys could be here just to see my face. Like, I got to do this message. I got to. Because it's going to pertain to those of you that may be fire energy, okay? This is some energy that switched over for 2022. Something's coming to you, and you need to be prepared. And some of you are so afraid of it. But right now, let's focus on January 21st to the 31st. Fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Spirit, show me what's going down for my Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, January 21st to the 31st. Show me what is happening with my fire bugs. Ooh. What was that? This shot out the tower. Oh, is it going to be a tower moment? It's going to be a tower moment because you never thought this would happen to you. I'm shaking, y'all. Like, I would... Let me get through this reading because I'm going to do that next. Let me just get through this. Come on, Spirit. Work with me. Fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, January 21st through the 31st. Show me what's happening. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Wands. The Empress. Nine of Cups. Under the Page of Cups, we got Justice. Under the Nine of Pentacles is the King of Wands. Under the Six of Wands, Ten of Wands. Under the Empress, the Moon. Under the Nine of Cups, Four of Swords. The overall energy for my fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, January 21st through the 31st. Six of Swords. I hear this. Look, I watch Ruthless Tyler Perry. If you have never watched that show, you definitely got to watch it. There's a guy on there called The Highest, and he keeps saying, they're coming, they're coming. He's talking about the government, okay? I hear that in my ears. They're coming. It's coming. Like, you need to be ready, literally, because it's finna go down for you, okay? Sir, I swear it's finna go down for you, all right? All right, so let's talk about what's going down with this reading. We got the Page of Cups and Justice, all right? Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, Six of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Empress, the Moon, and Nine of Cups and the Four Swords. The overall energy is the Six of Swords, okay? Moving out of a situation that was unclear to you. Moving away from, it's just a situation that's unclear to you. I'm trying to deliver this without interrupting my next reading that I have for you, okay? All right, so we got the Page of Cups and the Justice card. What this says to me is that there is an offer. There's somebody that you've been looking at, someone you are crazy about, someone that you're crushing on, someone that you believe is your soulmate. You believe this is the person for you, and Spirit agrees with you, with the Justice card being there. They agree with you because you have done the work. Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands. This is going to be for Sagittarius and Leo, okay? You have done the work. You have stayed faithful to that work. No matter what you've seen, no matter who laughed at you, who put you down, who couldn't understand your situation, who couldn't have the words for you to express what it was that you were going through. Spirit is giving you what it is that you asked for with that Nine of Cups, okay? Who it is that you asked for. Now, justice represents a situation which is just, not which is fair, but what is just, meaning that it is purposed for you to be with this individual, but it was set at an appointed time, and you're finally there with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? You're there where you need to be. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, or sort of like your king coming in to save you, or you are the queen that's going in to save this person. You know, help us on the way, especially with that Ten of Wands, because the Ten of Wands is about carrying loads, having all kind of shit on your plate, okay? Everything is happening all at once, and you feel alone in the situation. So when the Six of Wands cuts through, it just says, I'm sending help to you. No more will you have to carry this burden on your own. No more will you have to carry these feelings on your own. What feelings? What are you talking about, Bella? We got the Moon card there. So this is a situation in which the persons or the person that I'm talking to is an individual that, let me just tell you the story. You got somebody who you're crazy about. You think they're crazy about you, but you don't have no proof that they are. You just got this feeling inside of you. But when you look on the outside, nothing lines up to what it is that you feel inside. It's impossible. How is that my man and he's married? How is that my woman and she's with her baby's father? And it's been that way for a long time. But something inside of me keeps grabbing a hold of me to tell me to keep walking towards it. I don't have no friends. I don't have nobody to talk to about this. This thing has boiled over. I've carried this shit on my own. Nobody has supported me. Nobody has told me, taught me the way, or even justified, or could explain to me what it was that I was going after. I know that's my soulmate. I know that's my twin flame. I know that's my divine partner. But I have no proof. And I've never had any proof. Help us on the way. Nine of Cups with the Four of Swords says this. You've done all that you can do. You've walked a long distance. Take your shoes off. Kick your feet up. Rest your feet before they swell up. Put your feet up. Because the real work is coming this year. I talk to a lot of people about twin flame energy. Twin flame is this big trend right now. Everybody wants one. Nobody wants to go the distance of what it takes to get one. But everybody thinks they have one. Only a real twin flame could feel the insult of when someone says, this person is my twin flame and we've had sex and I haven't seen them in a long time. That's offensive to somebody who is a real twin flame who has been walking for years, and never had any proof to show that this was really their twin flame. I'm very passionate about twin flame because I'm one. And I'm one of the ones that have been walking for years. Literally, with no proof. No sex, no accidental angels turning their head so we can hook up and kiss and all. Never. So it almost disgusts me when I hear people say, this is my twin flame. Oh, okay, how long you been dating them? 2 years. But then we broke up and I haven't seen them for 10. How could you compare that to someone who has been walking for 10 years and never been with the person? Twin flame is not common. I don't know which way to say this to you. You got a lot of girls on YouTube that claim that they're readers and wannabe light workers that are leading you into the wrong way. So blame them. Because, you know, they told you that person was your twin flame to get your money right then and there. And nothing has ever happened between you and that person. And then the people that come to you that have been walking for 10 years and nothing has ever happened, you call it unrequited love. It's sad what's going down. Help is on the way. Now, let me tell you something. My wonderful fire signs. It's about to go down. Are you ready? Sometimes you lose all of your energy through the fight of just getting there. And the fight is not with the other person. The fight is with yourself. Fighting with your own head, your own mind. Am I crazy? Is this really real? Oh, this looks like unrequited love. But I've been through so much rejection. Am I stupid? Looking for someone to justify what it is that you're going through. You burnt so much energy for years on just trying to find out if it was your twin flame. For those of you that have stayed faithful, and maybe, you know, you feel like I haven't stayed faithful, Bella, because I did walk 10 years, but I ran off to be with some other guy. There's nothing wrong with that. Hopefully you did, because you still needed training. You still needed to know. How can you be prepared for a twin flame if you go 10, 12, 15, 20 years never hooking up with anyone else, just waiting on this twin flame? Do you think you'll be ready when they come? Absolutely not. You won't be ready. And I really want to dig and talk to the people that have waited for 10 plus years on this one thing. Every time you tried to leave it, it grabbed a hold of you and dragged you with it. You tried to leave it thousands of times and you couldn't, and you never had an excuse. There was no one for you to talk to about these emotions, about these feelings. Now, everybody is not going to get the graduation this year. Needless to say, everyone is not. But those of you that have done what you were supposed to do, when Spirit sent your partners to you, you accepted. You learned your lessons. But the goal, the twin flame, the divine partner, was always in sight. That's who that Nine of Pentacles is. She walked the distance. She completed the lessons. She cleared the karma. And she kept the goal in sight. Spirit calls her king. Spirit calls her queen. Spirit calls him king. Spirit calls him queen. It's coming. I encourage you, if this is you, listen to me. You know it's coming, and I'm going to tell you how you know. I'm going to tell you really how you know. You know how you be like, well, what's the symptoms? Here's the symptoms. You know you're out of time. You still don't feel ready, and you're scared as hell. And everybody's looking at you like, you dumbass, you waited all that time for him and you ain't ready for him, or you waited all the time for her, you still ain't ready for her. And you can't really explain to them, I was prepared to walk. But when they turn towards me and come to me, I don't know how I'm going to handle it. Am I enough? It's coming. I swear to God it's coming. Y'all know I don't swear to God. I swear to God it's coming. If you need help, Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. If this is you, hit me up. If you got those symptoms in your spirit, oh my God, Bella, something's about to happen. I'm scared. I feel I'm out of time. I'm having these crazy ass dreams of us coming together, and I am so frightened. What if I'm not right? What if I don't do it right? Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. I love you much, okay? I'm trying not to say too much because it's really like overlapping with the next message that I have coming. It's on a This Could Be You message, okay? For January. Please listen to it. Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification bell. You want a free 30-minute reading? You want to win? Make sure you timestamp below in the comment section. I'll see you again very soon. This is January 21st through the 31st. This is the Intuitive Fridays. I am doing 2 weeks now. Okay, for the Intuitive Fridays, it will be bi-weekly. Thank you so much. I'll see you again very soon.